Hello.
Had to get the water bottle off the table. Even though they probably can't see it, I felt.
It was just the lead because you were still behind the mic, but the arm really kicked. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Really went for it.
I had to get some stretching going on. But yeah, we're back, after this New Year's, feeling tired. It's already been a long year.
Feeling resolutionized.
I hope you are sticking to your flipping resolutions, Trust me, man. I'm on to you.
He's on to people like these are my targets.
I'm on to you,
I will come for you. Yeah.
Same way, hold me accountable. I'm on to you,
It's easier to hold you accountable than me. You didn't do it. I saw it. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy. But anyways, how you been though?
Yeah.
You ever gonna get any tattoos?
No.
Damn.
That was quite easy. Do you know what? Did I ever tell you there's actually only one tattoo I think I've ever seen and thought, oh, I could get that. Yeah. Just one.
What's that?
It was basically it was around someone's ankle, but it was the silhouette of London and Jamaica as a...
Sounds trash.
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That sounds decent.
That's because I feel for me, there's nothing else that I would be I could put that on my skin.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything that much to write it on me.
Damn. Not even your acting, nothing?
No.
Dancing?
No, not that. No, I'm not sentimental though. So it's not something that I'd be oh yeah, wow. I wouldn't read it and go, never give up.
You don't have to never give up.
No, that was my example of the tattoo.
What the hell?
I know some people get tattoos so they can see it and they're it's like for example, people put stuff on their lock screen so they can read it every day.
Right. Yeah,
or stuff like that. It's just there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And anything I ever get cast in is probably going to be an under 18, so saves me being covered in tattoos.
Yeah, it makes sense because you're in the acting world.
Yeah, it saves me.
I mean, if we ever get cast, I'm screwed.
Yeah, but but I think you get cast your age.
Yeah, true. But
that's my issue.
Yeah. So many actors now have tattoos anyway.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
I remember it was you weren't allowed to have tattoos before.
Do you know what it is? I don't think. Yeah, it was more along the lines of it's harder to cover up.
Yeah.
Because even when I did the Jamie film, people obviously we were playing kids, but people had tattoos, and it took longer to cover them up than just hire people that don't have them. So it's kind of if you're covered in tattoos, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're getting cast as an age of somebody who has tattoos, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not. So it's harder for me. Obviously, when I got older, probably it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm 30 now. I've really missed the tattoo margin,
No such thing.
Yeah, I think I would get one eventually, but I don't know what it would be. Kids.
What your kids' names and
stuff? One day, eventually, or initials or something along those lines.
I can see that. You could have
small ones, but until then, psh.
Fair enough. Well, speaking of being covered up, has that ever deterred you from dating a guy?
What, tattoos?
Yeah.
Not until recently.
Do tell.
Yeah. I feel like based on the people I have met that have been covered in tattoos that don't really mean anything to them.
Yeah.
I've seen such a connection with mental health and those tattoos.
Okay.
Seriously?
I took a spin now. I wasn't expecting. Let me see that. All right. So, so
I feel like
if there's a lack of attachment to what they've put on, they don't.
You're just trying to cover something you don't like.
That's controversial.
Yeah, but that's from what I've seen and the men I've seen who have those kind of tattoos.
Because we're gonna get people saying no.
Yeah, well, for sure, everyone's gonna have their own opinion. But I'm the only one in our friendship group that doesn't have a tattoo in the girls. It's just me. Everyone else has tattoos.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I know, obviously, they're not head to toe covered.
Yeah.
But they all have reasons for their tattoos. And I feel like that's different. And I feel like there are people that are covered, but every tattoo has a reason.
Yeah.
So, I even know yours. You can tell me why you got those things.
Yeah.
But there are some people that are just covered for covered sake.
Yeah.
And that's where I think I'm
I hate you.
I draw the line a little bit. Because I'm What are you? What's the problem?
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, but there's like obviously that I wouldn't say it deter like the first you away from them.
Yeah.
It's more just like I feel like there's more to learn about them before I go further.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's something that needs to be unpacked, which is fine if you can unpack it.
Yeah.
If you're at a place where you can unpack it with me, fine. If you can't unpack it, that's your package.
Still going through it. I hear it. It makes sense. I mean, given obviously I know some of the past.
Yeah.
I get where you're going with it.
And even somebody that went on a date recently.
Yeah.
I saw it before he even said anything. Like he's got tattoos in a similar way.
Yeah.
And I was like,
here we go again.
Right, exactly. So like I feel like it's just something that I've seen.
Yeah.
Obviously it's never gonna be everybody, it's never gonna be that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I see now. So I'm all like, Sometimes I even look at Chris Brown's tattoos and I'm like,
He's got a lot of tattoos, man. At one point I wanted to have the 2 arms, chest.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I love tattoos.
Yeah.
But I don't love tattoos enough to cover my whole body.
Yeah.
I like having majority of my body without it.
Yeah.
Because I've got my left leg, a fair bit of it done, and I've got almost my whole right arm. And I think I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Maybe once I have like some kids, I might add to my chest slightly. Yeah. But I have no plan of.
Yeah.
I don't like Odell Beckham, for example.
Yeah.
He is from there all the way down, and it looks cool. Don't
but
get me wrong.
This is another thing. It's the it looks cool kind of thing. I think that has come a lot further than it used to be.
Yeah.
Especially for guys, like.
I feel for a lot of guys, it definitely helps their aesthetic.
Yeah.
For sure, some guys can go from looking like, I don't know, like a 5,
not cool to
and then
cool.
all of a sudden they're
cool.
8. To in women's eyes.
Yeah. And I think as well, because women have started doing it more, they've voiced their love for tattoos.
Yeah.
So then men are getting tattoos
to get women.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Getting tattoos so you can get women is a big no-no because this is permanent, remember?
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a love for those tattoos, like you have no connection with them, you're just getting designs here and there. But hey, listen.
It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, you're going to get to a certain point and be like, damn. I don't know.
Yeah, but so many people get tattoos removed or covered up and then you're just covered in like... Who was I talking to? And they just had like a black splodge. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I've
covering
never
up
understood.
a tattoo I never wanted.
There's a blackout tattoo?
Yeah, you just like...
I've never understood that
tattoo
in my life.
I really don't.
And I saw a video recently of a guy removing it. My God.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Yeah.
I think it took him like a year. Why would you black out anyway?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See?
But yeah, I like seeing most of my body.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't think for me it's ever deterred me from... I don't mind if a woman has tattoos.
Yeah.
Maybe too many tattoos. If it's like a neck all the way down or head.
Do you know what's so funny? I feel like I see less women that would be fully covered in tattoos than men. But then is it because I'm not looking?
Yeah. I was about to say you're just not in that world.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you go to, like when I go to get tattoos done. I mean, now I go to my guy's house.
Yeah.
Because he does it from his home. But when I used to have to go to a tattoo shop or whatever, some of these women were fully head to toe.
That's the thing though. I feel like I see, like if I was to walk past a tattoo shop, right, I would see a woman covered in tattoos, obviously in the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
But I feel like I wouldn't say like the types of women and the types of men that have tattoos is very different. I feel like men from like any like world spectrum, whatever, like whether they're like a computer geek or they like anime or they're a sports person, can be covered in tattoos the same way. Sure. Whereas I feel like with women, it's very like specific type of women. Like for example, I would always, when I was younger, tattoos would be more like a punk emo kind of vibe thing. So I feel like with women nowadays, it's still kind of less of a range of women that are getting tattoos, whereas I think men have tattoos all over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that's why I just don't see them. Because I could go anywhere and see a man with a tattoo.
Yeah.
But I'm less likely to see women with tattoos because I'm not in that space.
Yeah.
So
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Well, I guess that can kind of lead on to what we were going to talk about today, where Saskia sent me a post. It's women only, so I'm technically not involved.
Declined.
Why did you smash once and never go back?
I'm sorry. I was reading these comments and I was crying.
They are kind of funny. The first one that pops up for me, I don't know if we've got exactly
Yeah, because maybe it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
First one that pops up for me is too small.
Do you know what as well? I can see that one. It's even worse because it's a full stop.
Yeah.
Punctuation is key.
Okay, so let's go into this detail slightly. What is too small, though?
Right. So too small.
Sorry, Jasmine.
Yeah. Too small is can happen quite often.
Uh-huh.
And too small is when you don't know nothing's going on.
Right. Fair enough.
What do you want her to do?
I hear you.
There's nothing else she try not to go too far on this one.
Yeah, obviously we can't indulge in too much conversation here.
For you... for you to have to question...
If there's motion... If the ship
too
has started
small.
sailing, I hear it.
If the ship went in the tunnel and
moving,
you have to question it...
Right. If the ship ain't rocking...
Yeah.
Have we really set sail yet?
Have we really set sail?
Okay, I hear
No. And...
But there are preparations to set sail, though. You know? Maybe you can do the preparations. Such as,
right. But you can't prepare for life.
Making sure the boat is nice and polished and ready for sailing.
So for the rest of my life, I'm just going to prepare.
Sometimes a lot of people say preparation is the best part.
Preparation is key, but we also are going to do something else. Set sail.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And this is why too small full stop needed the full stop.
Okay. Well,
that's
one.
Move
forward.
That was really good. Okay. Sorry. This one, I've gone down now. This one says, he sweated on me and it dripped on my forehead.
Oh. In the middle of action. Oh, that's kind of... But I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
If it's
hot.
If it's an intense one and you're both into it.
Yeah. If we're both hot.
Listen, hey.
If we're both hot, we're both hot.
I've been there.
We're hot. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're hot and I'm not, why am I not hot?
That's what I was going to say. If it's both intense and you're having a really lovely,
we
passionate...
can sweat together. Wow, yes.
Wipe
but
my
if
sweat.
You're hot... If you're sweating and I'm dry, something's going wrong.
That means it's likely dry elsewhere too. It hasn't been prepped for sailing.
Shit.
I like this new version of talking about
that one.
Talk about sex.
Okay, cool. What's your next one? Okay. Yeah.
No appetizer before the main course.
No preparation before the set sail.
So this goes what I'm saying. So some people say preparation.
I agree with you, but she would have also not been happy once
the main course. It's like it wasn't well done. You know, the beef was too rare.
Yeah.
It wasn't
because then if she got
rare,
the appetizer and no main course, it comes in hand.
She went straight to the well done beef.
Yeah.
And well done beef ain't really popping like that.
I'd say. It's a lot worse to have no appetizer and straight main course. But also it can be bad the other way around.
So what? Wait, say that again?
There was so many words.
Yeah, I was kidding.
I was saying it can be worse than what she's saying. No appetizer, just the main course is bad. So I feel like that can be worse than getting the appetizer.
Okay, yeah.
And then too small full stop. Anywho.
Yeah.
The next one says, I sobered up.
Oh, damn.
She had drunk eyes.
Damn. Has that ever happened to you?
It happens to most women.
Oh. Damn, my so ugly shit.
No, no, seriously. Like, no, I wouldn't say everybody. Like, I think yeah. I'd say like some people are get quite lucky with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like they would say, oh, like whose standards drop when they drink. Basically, yeah. And it happens quite often. So then when you sober up, a lot of people are like, what's going on here? And you finally seen that person with sober eyes.
Yeah.
It's a very different feeling.
How does that feel? Waking up next to someone that you're a bit like, oh.
I haven't done that.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, you didn't go the whole way?
No. Okay. I would say I'd have drunk eyes talking to somebody.
Yeah.
And then I'd see their WhatsApp picture the next day and be like,
who is you? Yeah.
But never woke up next to somebody.
Yeah.
But good. that could be hella interesting. My face says way too much. So if that was me.
Well, thankfully, I haven't been.
Yeah, lucky
that situation.
Lucky you.
I was fortunate enough to wake up and go another round or two. So hey, I'm not that ugly.
I'd say the way I hear it from a male equivalent is when they wake up with a girl who had makeup on the night before and doesn't have it on in the morning. That would be the equivalent of the shock.
There's also another one, but I won't say it because it's probably going to get us cancelled. So.
Okay.
So this one is a bit crazy. I was depressed. Damn. That's sad.
Wow, you just used somebody.
That's sad. That one is sad. I can't say how sad that is. Yeah. That's sad.
Imagine being the person and then finding out you were just because I was depressed. No, offensive.
You were depression dick. That's crazy.
Double D. Wow!
That's flipping nuts.
Double D'd.
Damn, bro.
I'm gonna start using that one. That's good. So, okay, this was controversial. Okay. She said, it was too good. I'm not interested in crack. I enjoyed my time. Thank you, fine sir.
That's trash. That's trash, man. Throw her in the bin, bro. She said
it was too good.
Throw her in the bin, bro.
It was too good. So you know he's doing it everywhere.
Okay, then enjoy what you got, bro.
Enjoy what you got. Yeah.
Throw her in a bin, bro.
She said, throw her in a bin. She said, thank you, fine sir.
She can go in the bin, bro.
The fact that she said, fine sir.
Because what if he wanted to like make you the permanent one? You could have had good for life.
Yeah, could have been good for life.
But now look at you. Just all insecure,
wow.
Bro.
Wow.
I'll do one, man. Anyways, this one, I got the ick because my heart was broken. That's kind of mad, you know.
What, the heart was broken beforehand?
I'm presuming. So what?
His heart was broken.
No, her heart was broken. Well, how I take this comment is,
right.
She was already heartbroken from someone else.
Right. Smashed
him, but got the ick because she still had a broken heart from the other guy. How is it the other guy's fault you got the ick with this guy? This girl, man, is crazy.
She just shouldn't have slept with anybody else yet.
Take your time to heal. We've said this a million times.
Accountability, guys.
Yeah. Now you got the ick on this guy.
And he's probably nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nah, man. You women are trash.
Right. So we're not going to target me. Okay. Slow down, sir. Okay. This one says, okay. He refused to take his hat and shoes off.
His shoes? What do you mean? In the middle of it?
He refused to take his hat and shoes off the whole time.
So he took everything else off, but the hat and the shoes stayed on. How's that possible? Was he wearing those basketball pants where you just...
Could not tell you.
Bruce Almighty.
But he would
when
not...
He does the...
He would not take them off.
That's crazy.
That's
that boy was in
wild.
his Timbs.
First of all, you came into somebody's house. Why have you got your shoes on if you're getting it?
You know, actually, I can understand the shoes. It gives you grip. It gives you traction. So, because sometimes, depending on how hot and heavy stuff is.
Where does he need this grip?
If she's got a wooden floor. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
Just have to clarify where he was standing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right.
if you know you going,
Right.
you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
You're ready to sail the boat.
Ready to sail
But the
the boat.
tides are a bit
Yeah.
heavy with it.
Right. Right.
You need traction.
But do we need the shoes on for the preparation of the sail?
Depends on where you're preparing.
Mm.
It depends on where the preparations are being done.
Mm.
Me personally, I put shoes on midway to get the grip. I've done this before. I'm just saying.
I've never had anyone do that.
Maybe put the sliders on or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get the grip. Okay,
Right,
now
okay.
I'm stable.
So we've kind of done that. What
Yes.
about the hat?
I don't know. That's crazy. He's not getting hot. That's wild to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting too hot for all of that
And
shit.
it really and truly, if you're trying to hide your head top, it's too late.
Yeah, bro, you've gone all the way. She likes you.
Well, she might be depressed. I'm just using what we've been told. You know? Just say it.
Fair enough.
Just really going back with what we've been saying.
Fair enough.
Okay, good. Okay, at least we clarified both sections.
This one, I understand. Because as a man, why are you saying this? He told me, you just popped my cherry.
Sorry, one more time.
Yes.
That's the
So
part
this
I
is a
needed.
woman saying this. He told me, you just popped my cherry. Yes. He.
Right, we're getting those the right way around. He
Yeah.
told me. Okay. Yeah, that would interest me too.
Yeah,
What possessed you to come out with the line?
you popped my cherry. That's crazy.
Because I think I would just
Get the ick. How old are you?
yeah. First of all, how old are you?
You know,
One to be using that line. As a guy,
I don't think I've ever had cherry.
do guys even say that?
He must have been excited. That's the only.
But
way I
does
can
your
say it.
cherry get popped?
Obviously fucking not. Unless
So where has he got it from?
Unless something snapped down there.
He had a different kind of cherry.
Then maybe he
popping.
was actually in pain.
He's like, you popped my cherry.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you popped my cherry. Maybe he's just saying it differently, you know. She just got the accents wrong.
Maybe.
Oh.
There was one time, this is a long time ago, I was...
So, we
It
really
was-
got to think about what we say right
damn.
now.
Okay, I was having a one-night stand with this
Yeah.
girl. And
Good for
we
you.
woke up. And she was still there. We were cool, we were chatting, you know.
Yeah.
And she was cool peoples.
Yeah.
And then she's like, she was texting next to me.
Mm.
And then she's like, oh, this guy won't leave me alone. So what? Who? Who's this? She's like, oh, this guy, he wanted to take me out on a date, but I got the ick. So from what? What did he do? She said they were cool. They were talking like back and forth every single day. Conversation was good. And then I think she got a promotion or he got a promotion. Someone got a promotion at work. And he's like, yeah, let's celebrate by getting drinks. And she goes, what? Because we're like, they've never done that. He goes, yeah, that's my way of asking you out. And then she got the ick. I said, what? So what do you mean? You got the ick from what? He asked you out? She's like, yeah, but I didn't like the way he did it. If he just wanted to take me out on drinks, he should have just said it. So, okay, fair enough. I ain't tripping. I'm the one here anyway, so it is what it is. But
I don't know if I'd get the ick from that.
I didn't understand it myself. I was taken aback, just like you. But yeah, she said I got the ick from that because she didn't feel like he wanted it enough. You know what I'm saying? Like he was manly enough in his approach. He should have just been like, yeah.
But he was supporting the promotion, so interesting.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. It wasn't for me, but I wasn't gonna play this shit. I was.
Kevin's lying there like, yeah,
I mean,
that ain't me.
I guess I was man enough. Ain't my problem, buddy.
To be fair, like I haven't got the ick in a way somebody has asked me out. I've only really got the ick once they got there.
They sat down. Oh,
Whoop, ick. Yeah, yeah. I think the one of the ones I had recently was like he just complained so much.
What about life?
On the date, just about everything and anything.
That does sound pretty. First date. Yeah, buddy. you gotta come with your best foot forward. You don't come in. I had such a long day at work.
Yeah, complaining about the weather, the location, the activity that you agreed to do, the food, the everything. I'm bored.
What, complaining about the date?
Not about the date, but about like where we were.
Okay, yeah.
Like we went bowling, and he was like, "We should have gone bowling in the West End where there was less kids."
Broski, why are you focused on the kids, man?
It's bowling. The kids are gonna be there regardless. It's a kids' activity. If you can't win, just say.
Was it in like an arcade place as well?
It was in Stratford.
Come on, bro.
In All Star Lanes.
But
it wasn't at Hollywood Bowl. Do you know what I mean? That's a different caliber of kids.
You know what? No, that's a big fumble on your part, bro. And let me tell you what. Because I feel in that situation, I can make something fun like that anyway. If I can then, I'm more 99% of the time I'm going to be focused on you anyway.
Yeah.
But let's say there's the kids next over, I can make it into a little friendly competition.
Yeah,
now we're dancing.
Now I see that you can talk to different age groups.
There you go. And now that's gonna find you. She's gonna find you more attractive because it's like, oh, he's good with kids.
And do you know what's
he's
even
funny.
funnier?
He's this.
By the time we bowled, because we had to wait anyway, they were all gone home.
Oh, look at that.
So you complained for what?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no. When I say I could have written down all the complaints in that one thing. Yeah.
Shit, man. Yeah, that's crazy though. Don't come into a first date complaining. That would have made me
smash. You need to get to know each other.
You would have smashed?
That would have made me.
Oh,
I wouldn't even got that far.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't have gone that far.
Okay. Somebody said he dislocated my rib. You heard me.
Damn, you pounding, boy.
Why is he on my ribs?
Must have been a big dude.
What, are you balancing on my ribs? Like,
I mean, it depends.
Are you holding yourself up on my ribs? How else would you dislocate the rib?
Ooh.
Are you throwing me against the wall aggressively?
It's a good time right there. It's a good time.
Not on my rib.
What do you mean? Hey.
Shit. Slap. Like, what? That would make me not go back. If you really hurt me like that, I couldn't do it again. You only have a certain number of ribs. We can only do it that many times.
Yeah, I hear you. breaking the bone in the middle of something is.
It doesn't really give it a positive outlook.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like bones regardless.
Back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah,
I'm not self-sabotaging myself. Yeah. No.
For 30 minutes of fun? Nah.
Let's hope it was 30 minutes.
I just seen that. Dislocated my rib.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to kiss. Ate the whole bottom of my face. Knowing how to kiss is very important. Because it's the first point of contact before you smash.
But also, why is my chin in your mouth? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, depends if you're getting sexy with it. But
if my lips and my chin are in your mouth at the same time.
At the same time, it's crazy. They in an alien. He's latched on.
Crazy.
Looking up and down.
No. Yeah, absolutely not. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a very important skill to have.
Nah, for sure. Because it's the first point of contact before you initiate the sailing.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So, you got to polish up the boat first.
Part of the prep.
If you polish it correctly, it's going to look pristine. And then it's going to be...
And it's like there are some women that will let it slide if you can kiss correctly.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Because to some people, it's more intimate than setting sail.
I've had that.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, yeah.
But I understand the
concept. I think it's the concept behind it rather than what it actually is.
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess it's just the, like, you can sleep with anyone kind of vibe. But, like, I could kiss anyone too, but the way I kiss somebody is going to be very different.
Yeah, but the way you sleep with someone is also very different.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Never heard of the dead fish?
Yeah. I have not had the dead fish, so thank God.
Anyway.
Well, that was a good few comments. We can do this one last part.
Wait, but I've got one more.
You
Can I
want one
just
more?
say one
All right,
more?
cool.
Because this one's wild. Because he was 12 years younger than me, and that's catch and release. My midlife crisis summer.
Oh, so she's like what, 40 something, 50?
If we go with that.
But that don't mean that means he's probably in like his 30s though.
No, if she's 40.
If she's 40,
he's like 28.
but that's like nearly me now though. Hey, boy, don't play with me.
You could get the 40-year-olds.
Oh, listen. I wish I could speak because I would talk some real crud right now.
Right, so we're gonna move on. Go.
Hey, no disrespect.
Whatever you were gonna say next, go.
Yeah. You also sent us this video.
Yeah.
Of that TikTok.
Yes.
This gentleman, this young guy got on a date, and he was confused as to why the girl never texted him back. So his friends are asking, okay, what happened? Breakdown after the date. He says after they've left, she walked that way to her car. He walked the other way to his car, sorry. And that was it. And they said,
they were all like this.
Go. Well, duh.
They were literally standing there for so long.
I said, duh. That's the...
And he's like, what?
That's
what?
right. He doesn't understand that he did the wrong thing in not taking her to the car. And his reasoning was the car was far the other way. And they said, exactly, even more of the reason why you should have. And then they added
it was cold and it was dark.
Exactly.
And far away. And you left her. They were so funny because they actually had to break it down.
And he still didn't understand.
And he was like, but my car's this way. We were like...
But what? So what he doesn't understand, he missed the crucial part of the game. The most crucial part of the game, lads. And let me explain. So you said how I just said about the bowling not too long ago, where I've shown I could bounce with different age groups and, make it a fun time in a group. Now we're in a private setting. I've walked her to her car or to the bus stop or to whatever it is that she wants to take home or to her door. It's just me and the lady. This is where you can get the intimate part of the date going. Because more time on a first date, you're not going to kiss out on the flipping restaurant table or the bowling alley or wherever it is that you're doing.
It's going to be at the goodbye.
It's going to be at the goodbye. Had he walked her to her car in this dark, lonely, wet, long road, he would have got to the car. They would have had a more intimate conversation at that point because it's just them two.
Yeah.
So once he got to the car, that's when he could have gone for the smooch.
Yeah.
And if he's a good kisser, as we've said not too long ago,
she probably would text him back.
Exactly. And the other part is she would have dropped him to his fucking car.
Oh my God, yeah. She could just drive you to your car now.
It's a car.
I didn't even think about that. That's because I don't drive. But like, whoa.
Yes. She would be like, oh, where's your car? Just that way.
Oh, let me drive
you
there.
She enjoys his company.
She would have.
She enjoys his company enough to where she'll want to spend that little extra time to take him to the car.
Or...
Now, hold on. Now you're both sitting in the car for time and the date doesn't end. Or it ends up back at her place or your place.
Or he could have just offered to drive. We could just walk to my car and then he would drive her to her car. Either way. Could have worked.
Either way. You missed the most crucial part of the game.
And it's actually like, he definitely missed that bit. Because it's like, those dating scenarios and everything you do on those dates are showing me what you're going to be like in the future.
Yeah.
Or show what you're capable of or what you're, like, how you think off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you chose to do. Fantastic.
Right. I can imagine she's probably thinking, oh, like, if we're together, I got a bunch of shopping, he's not going to help me with the shopping.
No.
And I can understand why someone might think that way.
But it's actually so interesting because I think women think like that so much.
Yeah.
About like, even if I've met somebody like 3 times, the way they act has me thinking about future.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, so for example, if somebody starts ignoring my messages, I'm like, okay, so one day when I need you, you have the potential to just ignore my messages.
Yeah.
You're not, that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
But you're showing me that you have the potential to ignore my messages.
And if even if they're not busy as well, which is, it's kind of mad still.
Yeah. So like, it's basically just about showing like what the same thing with the bowling and the kids. I don't need to know right now that you want kids.
Yeah.
But it's the idea that you can rock up with kids and have a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The same way you were saying about like you need to see if someone's a good mother. Like these are all things that make people think of the future. I don't care how many, I could be the first date. If you show me something that I see that I don't like, bye.
Go ahead with it.
Like on a first date and you do something stupid, that's it. But if you do something great, a girl can't get that out of their head.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
I could not unsee.
I've definitely heard of girls that dated in the past, like, be like, oh yeah, you did this specific thing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, I really like that you did that. And it wasn't anything.
It wasn't even the date.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like me doing something to them.
No.
It was just something, I don't know, a guy walking in the street like, oh, do you have any change? Nah, but I can get you this, blah, 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 for example. It's just something like that.
It's like, even when I go on dates with guys, I think I look at more how he speaks to other people.
Yeah.
When he's with me.
How he carries himself with others is very important.
How, like, how you handle anything in that like, it doesn't even matter what's happening on the date.
Yeah.
It's how you speak to other people around us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see everything. Everything. That's all it takes. So for him to not take her to the car.
Red flag.
She's immediately thinking.
It's the safety aspect of it as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, she's probably not expecting you to be some crazy fighter or whatever.
Yeah. No.
But it's the fact that you care enough about her well-being.
Yeah.
And her safety to get her to a safe space.
Exactly.
Essentially.
Yeah.
But a cold, lonely, dark road. Yeah, she was on the phone to her friend. He just let me walk, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't seeing him again.
And that's probably what it was. Like, seriously. Yeah.
Girl,
because I feel like, it's so, I think obviously because even in London, like, obviously I don't have a car. Yeah. But even when I've been on dates, like, they would just go with me to the station. It's not that hard. Yeah, I still do the rest of the journey.
I swear to God, when I used to go out dating like that.
Yeah.
That part there, that little ending part was my favorite part.
You get all the answers.
Yes.
All the answers.
I find out 100% that she like me or not.
Yeah.
And I seal it with the smooch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She said sealed.
And once I get the smooch,
well,
Kevin's in the game. But...
Yeah. Kevin's in the game. I did actually one time.
Not smooch him.
No, I did when I shouldn't have.
Oh. Wait, let me hear that.
This was a long time ago, though. And oh my God, do you know who it was? Tabletop Batty. Look at that throwback.
Go back to the first episode for that one.
You want that story? Episode 1. Yeah, and I kissed him at the end of that date. And I shouldn't have, because I knew
you weren't interested.
It wasn't going to happen.
Damn.
But it was just.
You didn't know what else to do.
I didn't know what. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. And
we were young.
We were a lot younger then.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. I said I'm gonna have to kiss him.
Shit.
Yeah.
I respect the. You said fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. Shit, it ain't gonna happen again. I might as well do it once.
Right.
And then I never saw him again. But yeah, so.
Damn, man, he probably went home.
I would never. Yeah. The thing is, I would never do that now because I think I've got more. I've just got more confidence in myself to tell somebody no.
Yeah.
But back then, boy, I was just gonna do it and get out of there. Bye.
It's crazy because a lot of women probably feel that
pressure. Oh, even still now, yeah. Like it's very difficult to tell somebody no. So like obviously because you've obviously never met that person, you don't know you don't know how they're gonna act.
Yeah.
So yeah, very difficult. But now, no, thank you.
Well, on that note, that was a good little funny episode of reading women's reasons to never go back. A lot of it seems to do with size. Apparently size doesn't matter, but clearly it does. So maybe work on the motion before the sailing, the preparations before the sailing. Sorry, my bad.
Really clean that boat.
Yeah, really get that boat nice and polished and yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So glad we came up with that because that made like everything so much easier.
Thanks. But yeah, thank you again for listening. Give us a follow at frameofmind.pod. We appreciate the support as always.
Oh my!
And Saskia,
my thumb looks bent. What the hell? Love us and leave us.